Aditya.
Hello, ma'am.
So first of all, many congratulations for your selection.
Thank you, ma'am.
So can you brief us a little, how was your journey during preparation?
Ma'am, this has been a long journey of around 7 years. This was my third attempt.
Okay.
I failed twice at prelims, and luckily this time I cleared all the 3 stages and secured AIR 96, ma'am.
Very nice. So what were your subjects?
Ma'am,
In mains?
in mains, my optional was PSIR. Political Science and International Relations.
Okay. So to whom you want to extend your gratitude to for your selection and for the support during the whole preparation?
Ma'am, a lot of people, definitely my parents would be the first one.
Yes.
And some of the teachers and mentors. One will be Arindum sir. I think he has been instrumental, especially at the interview stage. I remember the very first mock I gave. It was at Saarthi Ias, and I got a very directed feedback. Since that was my first mock, so definitely there were some very fundamental errors in my personality. The board here at Saarthi Ias very in a precise manner highlighted them and gave me an opportunity to improve on those.
So can you give us a little idea that what they highlighted and how that mock interview helped you to improve your main interview during in front of the UPSC panel?
Ma'am, I remember since that was my first mock, so Arindum sir highlighted very fine points like my mannerisms. My hand gestures at that time was very limited, and I was also stammering a lot while speaking. So in these things, sir very in a precise manner pinpointed those. And not only that, sir was available even after the mock. I met him like twice after my mock, and he at that time also motivated me, and he said that you will do well. So that was like a very motivating factor for me.
So very nice. So how is the feeling now, like after selection? How your parents are feeling? How is your personal feeling?
Ma'am, my parents are very happy. But at the same time, I think when it comes to me, I am not satisfied that much with the rank. Yes, ma'am, I think it could have been improved. Also, my mains marks, I think they could have been somewhere more around 20-25 marks. So I think on those fronts, I am a little bit dissatisfied, but definitely it is a good rank at the end of the day.
Very good rank.
And it is a dream of a lot of people. So I am glad that God gave me the opportunity to live the dream that is dream of many young aspirants in India.
Definitely. So what suggestions you want to give for the future aspirants?
Ma'am, my suggestion would be like very simple. One needs to focus on the static part, I believe. And at the same time, they need to focus only on the standard books. Some of them like NCRT's, Polity, Lakshmikant, Rajiv Ahir's Spectrum. So these are like the basic books. But the much more important thing is that we need to be consistent in what we are doing. And at the same time, a lot of revision cycles would help in remembering all of the facts. And at the same time, reproducing them when we are sitting in the examination hall.
Can you demarcate a little like your preparation and your journey from prelims to mains, then mains to interview? Like what candidates should precisely be following during prelims, then during mains, and then during interview? Because the 3 of the stages are quite different.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, all of the 3 stages, as you rightly told, they are very different. And so they need a different kind of strategies. If one is failing in prelims again and again, I would say that from January, they should start completely the prelims thing. And from January till the exam comes, that is around May or June, they should primarily focus on prelims only, solve a lot of test series, do a lot of PYQs, and revise a lot. I think this will help them memorize the facts that are necessary and build the knowledge base that is necessary to clear the prelims. At the mains level, I think again PYQs form a very robust base which everyone should do so that they can perform well in the UPSC actual mains paper. Because a lot of themes in these papers are repeated. And if we do PYQs, we will understand the psyche of the examiner that sets the UPSC paper. So PYQs at every stage is important. Since there are different papers like GS 1, 2, 3, 4 and optional, the specific strategies are different. But at the same time, one should focus on all of the papers. They should not be in the mind of an aspirant that some papers are much more rewarding than others, because cumulatively all of the marks will add up and they will fetch you a better rank.
Definitely.
And optional, I think optional strategies differ with different optionals. My optional strategy was that again a lot of PYQs, but at the same time following a lot of current affairs, at least at this stage, because in paper 2, that is IR part, a lot of current affairs and the contemporary themes that are going on, they come.
So you need to relate your answers with the current
Yes, ma'am.
affairs,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever subject it is.
For GS4, going back to GS4, I would say examples, mentioning a lot of examples would fetch you good marks. Because at times, when I was writing the mains answer in GS4, what was happening was that content was a little bit less. So that void of content can be filled by the examples. Now, moving to the interview stage, I think there are some Telegram groups where you can find transcripts.
Okay.
So you can go and find the transcripts. You can read them so that what questions that are being asked by the UPSC panel, they will help you a lot. So these are like the 3 stages.
And how mock interviews help you in the like preparation part? And
one, to expect that same questions will be repeated. I think it would be a faulty error on the candidate side.
Okay.
Mocks should be given so that one, you can speak in front of, relatively much more mature people, those who have a wider knowledge base, so that you can sit with a lot of calm, lot of composure, and you can speak your heart out. You can speak the knowledge that you have, and you can give very wonderful answers. So for that, mocks are important. And since these days all of the mocks are recorded, all of the institutes, they give the mock recordings to you. So you sit back, you watch those recordings, and you see what all mistakes you have committed while answering. So in this manner, mocks are like really helpful.
okay, thank you so much, Aditya, and all the very best for the future. Yeah, may you really serve the society well. Thank you so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.